Okay. So Gemini, what do I see for Geminis coming up in 2024? It looks very much like the first three quarters of the year. It's go, 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 go. There's a lot of pulling back from past karma, meaning that any unresolved issues, last tests that the universe wants to put you through to prove that you're walking things out. Don't forget, the universe doesn't care what you think you know or you preach about or you say you understand. The universe just wants to see if you're actually going to walk it out and maintain it. So that's going to be going on probably the first quarter to maybe two quarters. In some areas, mostly relationship issues and your relationship to yourself. So think on things like, are you your own biggest fan? How kind are you to yourself? Are you centering yourself? Don't overreach with other people or situations. Tune out what is worthless and needless to you, and who is not of any advantage to you. So we've got those types of lessons going on, but we also have karmically already earned prosperity. So sometimes the universe almost reads as a bank account. They're a parent waiting until you're 18, to give you your money, and now it happens, and especially in the third quarter. So we see this gradually coming out the first three quarters of the year, where you're getting that type of payout from all types of different work that you would have done in the past in regards to career, education, networking, and anything you've been doing in publishing. So that's social media, that's communicating outwardly in a bigger way. Even if these things seemed small, they're going to all of a sudden explode. Many of us may be feeling that between the second quarter going into the third quarter in particular. Then we have some, I don't want to say downtime, but there's this whole new life being created. So you may in the fourth quarter of the year be looking back and saying, my life is unrecognizable. In the mundane, in the way I feel about myself. I don't even recognize my life anymore from a short period of time ago. So there is this sense of all of this newness, this new you, this new skin, this new lifestyle, all of it being elevated and on a much higher vibration, again, because you earned it. But it may also bring you back to some of the themes from the beginning of the year where you're asked to do a review. How do you feel about things? What are you thinking about things? What do you want now? What do you need for yourself? Are you well balanced? And so the last quarter is going to be almost like an adjustment period to your new life. I think of a hermit crab who kind of gets out. If you've ever had them, they're really creepy when they crawl out of that shell. They no longer fit in that, and it's like, oh my god, this is not my cute little pet anymore. Okay, there's sort of this ugly phase. It's like a puberty phase, where they have to find their new shell and make sure that it fits. And it may take a couple shells, but that's okay. So don't push yourself. Don't revert back to bad habits you were supposed to let go of in the beginning of the year. We are not hard on ourselves. We are our biggest fans. We center ourselves. We love ourselves. We are balancing. So the beginning is the end, okay? Alpha and omega. And that will take you in to prosperity all through 2025 and into 2026.